What's up, my friends? Oh, Sunday, fun day. I love Sundays because I get to come on, I get to stream, and I have a lot of fun doing this. I hope you're gonna have a lot of fun too. What we're going to do today is make a gold explosion all across this bits. And I'm gonna do this with this ginormous bottle of flow acrylic. Now, this idea comes from Judy Sand, and it's going to be awesome because we're going to make the gold as the negative space. I've never seen it done. My gold always sinks, so instead of letting it sink, we're going to just yeah, we're going to go crazy with the gold. Okay, start us off. Here's a list of the best people ever for September 2017. From Karen Bott from octopunks.com, Janice G, and Stephanie and Mary B&A. You guys have been with me for 2 months. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm just checking to see who is online and go into the live chat, public, boom, boom. It says my stream's offline, but yeah, whatever. So, are we live here? Huh. Awesome. All right. Actually, I have no idea what's going on. If I'm live, if I'm not live, I'm not sure what's happening. Live. Go live. Go live. Live. Woo. All right, guys. So, here we go. We are going to do one, maybe two canvases because I'm not exactly sure how this is going to turn out. I've never done gold before, but I have some ideas, and I've got some clues of stuff that I really, really want to do. And it's going to be really fun. And so we're going to do that. And I could not wake up this morning, so I've just recently drank a Rockstar. And I know it's not anywhere close to morning, but I've got the Rockstar flowing through my veins, so we're going to make metal happen on the painting because I'm a rock star. Because I've got it, you know. Anyway, so we're gonna have lots of fun. Gonna mix up some crazy stuff. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so thinking we're gonna do some. This is my new favorite color. This red violet and aqua, which is kind of like a slight greenish blue, and it's gonna be super rad. And then we're gonna get some black up in this piece, and tons and tons and tons of gold. All right. Hey, Karen Bott, what's up, girl? My friend, this red purple. This is gonna be a good one. So I'm not entirely sure how this gold extra negative space is gonna work, but it's gonna be super awesome. All right, so let's get out some cups. We're gonna get out some stuffs, and we're gonna get this thing rocking. So what's awesome is we bought this years ago, and it fell behind everything. And now I'm like, I was running out of cups. I was like, wife, would you please buy me some? I'm running out of cups. And we go down there, and we're cleaning out our stuff a little bit later, and we found 2 packs of these cups. And I'm like, sweet, free cups. Well, they're not free, but they're free now. Yeah. So, okay, somebody just asked if I'm going to deal with the transparency of the inks or if I'm going to add a drop or two of white, black, or gold. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. The reason why I'm so late, my wife's best friend and my good friend just had her baby, and he is super cute. He is adorable. You know how like half the babies out there are really ugly and the other half are cute? Well, this is one of the lucky ones. This is a good one. This one was a cute one. So I got to hold him, and my wife got to hold him, and then take pictures and hold him some more. And he fed, he ate, and he pooped. All the things that newborns do. And he was super cute. So I'm using my Will's pouring medium, and this is 1 part gloss medium. Yeah, gloss medium. 1 part Floetrol and 1 part bookbinder's glue, and a touch of water. So this is really similar to Anne Marie's pouring medium that she does. She uses some actual pouring medium in there in her recipe. I don't use that extra pouring medium. I just like I don't do that. It's just I don't. Um Mike Bruno. No one's as cute as Will. He's got, dude, this Van Gogh face. Yeah, I got both my ears. Oh man, you guys are awesome. You know what? I am still working. We're gonna make a ton of gold. I know I put way too much in, if you're just noticing that. Um, so the other day somebody was like, dude, you look like Van Gogh on one of the comments. And now people have been calling me Van Gogh. I think I'm totally going to go to Halloween as Van Gogh now. I'm gonna have an ear in a box I'm gonna carry around, and you know what? If I'm carrying the box though, people are gonna wonder, because you know that SNL skit that came on a while back. Yeah, it's not an ear in a box. So if I carry around the box, I bet parents are gonna try to keep their kids away from me. All right. So day's been good so far. Um, I finally today let my friends at the church know that I won't be continuing there because I'll be moving to Austin, and it was brand new. And so the kids, oh, I met the people that are gonna take care of my kids while I'm gone, and uh, you know what? I would almost just, I know I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna start crying, and I'm a messy crier, and I love these kids, and I'm gonna blow snot bubbles while I'm crying, and my face is gonna be like all contorted, and people are gonna be like, "Dude, what's wrong with your face?" I mean, I don't know. I just love the kids so much. Yeah, but oh my gosh, I don't know why you guys watch me. Sometimes I'm absolutely ridiculous. I'm very happy you do, though. All right. So we got the aqua, we've got the red violet, we've got the gold mixed up, and what do you say we're gonna put in? Let's put a touch of black on this. All right, here we go. Okay, so I was just leaning over to check the what people are saying on the live video, so I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the video too. I just want to say that if I don't happen to see you right away, um, put it in caps and it'll draw my eyes from a distance. I'm trying to do a couple things. I'm trying to be engaged with the people live, but also some of the people that aren't live, it drives them nuts that I'm having a conversation with people that have no idea what you guys are saying. So we're doing a couple things on that. I am working on getting right on this side, right in this little area, will be uh, it'll be the chat like you would normally see in uh, if you're live. And so normally you see the chat, and so I'm going to add that so people can watch that after. I've got to figure out how to do a browser capture. And there's so much, there's just so much going on. I got to figure out how to do it all, and it's just going to take me a minute. All right. But yeah, you know what, Karen, that was a fantastic idea. Add a touch of white. So I'm going to add a touch of white I'm going to leave one color transparent. Let's leave the blue transparent. And so we'll get most of this gold, um, purplish red, and this will be our transparent one. So we'll put just a touch here. And this. Oh, that was more than a touch. Oh my goodness. Mix, mix, mix. Ooh. You know what? So the mug cam that I was telling you guys about. So I was like, hey, Amazon, I love having Prime. You guys are super cool. You know, you have the Prime thing. You guys are my favorite. And they're like, yeah, cool. We'll deliver this by the 7th. And so they shipped it on the 7th instead of delivering it on the 7th. And so I'm not bitter or anything, but I'm bitter. Really, I was so excited about having that camera, the mug cam. I don't have the mug cam yet, but it's coming. All right, so, ooh, yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Where's my rag? It's right here. All right, so, oh, thank you. Somebody said they love the colors. Just shucks, you're gonna make a black man blush. All right, boom, cup, boom, WD-40, and we are going to, I dust the cup always. I know I say this every single video, and I'm not, yeah, I just love dusting the cup. And so, actually, let's do a black base. Black is really powerful, but I think it might be fun standing against the gold and the rest of it. I don't know. It'll be cool. And if it's not, we'll wash it off and start over. Although, you know what? I tend to try new things on YouTube, and I'm like, well, I sucked. I did a bad job. Let's put that on YouTube for everybody, for everybody to see and learn from. So, yeah. What the actual frick? I didn't mix it up enough. I'm gonna have white clumps all up in this piece. I thought I stirred it up. I should have checked. I didn't check. That was my mistake. So, as we're learning, we were just talking about this. Even if you know the ratios and you know the consistency of what your paints are going to be, you got to check them to make sure you swirled it all up. Can't believe I just did that. So, a question just came. Somebody just asked, what was the thing that I used when I had the face cam on that one time? Because I've done it once before, and but I had just said that I can't do it right now because I don't have the camera. So I bought a mirrorless camera, and they're brand new. They're what's going to replace DSLRs in the next few years. And but this was supposed to be like one of the best, and so I tried it, and it was supposed to be amazing. And I'm like, cool, if it's amazing, I'm all about it. Let's do it. I'll figure it out. And so I got it, I tried it out, and I'm like, this isn't amazing as the price tag was. So I returned it. I was like, oh heck no, there's no way I'm paying that much money for a stupid camera if it doesn't, like, that thing better be magic. It better point out where the magic is and like take my pictures for me, and it did none of that, and I was not impressed. So I sent it back, and the camera that's coming is the replacement for that one. And so that's why I only have this one cam. I'm actually switching to webcams. This right here, I was looking at the things, and these are two, negative space first. These are two of the highest rated webcams. I mean, and they didn't really cost that much. Maybe I didn't make enough of this gold. I thought I did. Somebody just asked what kind of canvases I use. I use the cheap ones. As cheap as I can find, that's the one I use. Yeah, stapled backs, value canvases. Actually, though, I haven't bought any more recently, but Arteza is my favorite brand so far because I don't like spending a whole bunch of extra money on canvases, but the ones that I've used from Arteza have been fan freaking tastic. They were so good. They were. I'm not sponsored by them or anybody. You know what? I'm not good enough for anybody to want to sponsor me, but um, they were way good for, especially for the amount I paid for them. I paid $22 for 7 of them. You know, which I realize that's not on the cheapest side, but they were the 12 by 12s. And I know I can get cheaper ones at Michael's, usually on the buy one get one or the $12 super value pack sale. But yeah, these ones were nice. They routed out the back. What else? Oh, how do I get? Oh, I turned the canvas. This isn't magic. It's not rocket science, Will. All right, so move some of this gold over. And once I get all the sides, what do you think about doing like a, oh, what's her name? And what's Anne's last name, guys? It's Anne. Anyway, kind of like a what, drag, flip and cup. Yeah, flip and drag. Anne Osborne. Boom. Our powers combined. All right. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Ah, awesome. Thank you, guys. So, here we go. We are going to get... I've never done one like her, although I have too much paint here to get one just like her. It didn't occur to me that that's what I wanted to do until... You know what? Forget it. I already started the wrong thing. Shoot. I should have just gone with it. Got too much paint here now. Whatever. We're going to have to do another one after this then. Because I botched that one. I kind of messed that one up a little bit. Well, actually, it's this side. Shoot. This side is doing exactly what I wanted. Okay, before I tilt it anymore, I want to pop some of these air bubbles. And I'm going to force cells right through here. Yeah, I'm going to stretch them cells, but good. Get off that corner. And I'm just going to... What are we going to do here? Now, this is interesting. So, okay. When I get live, I tend to get too, like, gotta get it done quick. So I don't want to mess this one up. So we feel stretched this way, and I don't want that. So I'm going to kind of stretch it this way a little bit, and then we'll see where we land in just a second. Check that out. It almost looks a little bit psychedelic, a little bit. Ooh, it's moving too fast. I don't want that. Oh, man. Hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm. Let us... What are we gonna do? So here is one of those chunks of white that I said I didn't stir up enough. So I'm going to pick that out and see what we can fix. Okay, that's dry. Hmm. So we've already got an edge thing here. So actually, let's reintroduce some gold. Where are we going to reintroduce this at? Let's do through here. I'm going to create a soft line of it. Move the paint. Okay, hold on. I'm going to read a comment that I just saw that I want everybody to hear. So here it is. This is cool, almost like an oil slip. Gold is heavy and goes to the bottom. You might try dribbling some on top after it's all poured, then you'll see the gold. This is true. This absolutely happens. And, hey, Sherry Ann. And, so I absolutely love drawing on afterwards. Actually, there's one near the beginning of my, actually, it's right here. That's funny enough. So this is one of my very first pours. My gold sunk underneath. You can still kind of see it underneath. So just where the gold was, I kind of drew it in back over the top, and I kind of like the result after it got drawn in back over the top, and so it's finally got some shimmer. I don't know what, that happened to just be right where I needed it. That's cool. Okay, so it does look like an oil slick. I do want to draw in some of that gold right through here. I'm going to follow this line right here and right here and bring it down, and then maybe something over the top, like actually maybe this line right here. If I can get it to follow the line, then it'll look natural and not like it's botched. Okay, I want to find it. Here, take some of our gold here, and oh, why am I using a stick? I've got paintbrushes. I never pull them out though because I never use them. All right, there. Oh, Will opened the wrong side and dropped it all over the ground. Okay. So, little bitty tip brush, little bitty one. We're not working with a big canvas. And let's draw this back in. Ooh, I like that. It's a subtle light line. I don't know if you can see it in camera. Ah, too low. We're going to get this line in here, and it's going to look rad. You know, the fun thing about drinking a Rockstar just before I go live is I have the energy. But the bad thing of drinking a Rockstar right before I go live, if I'm trying to work a paintbrush, I suck. It's my hand. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm vibrating. Oh, that's a little bit too much. All right, you go that way too. Ah! Okay, it's not going to be perfect. Mas. Good. Can you see that on the... Oh, that's a genius idea. Somebody just said to blow it. So, we're going to catch the edge. That will be way faster and way cooler and more exactly what we're looking for. I like this, how it's soft. And this is the stuff that flipped underneath the cup. So this stuff's soft. And if I torch it, it would kind of lace through here. And so I'm going to do that a little bit later. But right here, I want to blow some of the gold up over the edge. That is a genius idea. Okay, so I don't want too much in there. Oh, do you see that? It's just opening up as... How fun. Okay. Now back to where we were. Oh, don't regress too much. Okay. Man. Everywhere I just brush the... On the lower right, a gold sock puppet with a big pointy ear. It is sinking. Stupid gold. Gold, you're fired. I love gold. We're gonna get this thing to work. It's gonna come back together in just a second. So anybody that thinks that we went a little crazy right there, okay, I'm running out of juice on my torch, so I might have to bust out the big boy. So just a little bit closer. This is what we're seeing right through here. And it looks like we're losing a little bit of saturation on it. It's getting too bright. I have to tilt it to get the... I don't want to tilt it. Man, it's really liquidy. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if we're going to keep this one. We might watch it. Oh, okay. People are saying it's awesome. Okay. I was just contemplating whether or not we're going to wipe this one and start over. So I guess we'll keep this one. Yeah. Let's do another one. This didn't turn out kind of like how I wanted to. I don't know what I was going for, but this is all right. Let's see what else we can get. I'm just making room for it off the side of the table so I don't drip on it, because I have dripped on other pours when I do two in a go. Come on, space. Get over there. All right, so just set that one up aside, nice out of the way. Save the way! All right. So this, guys, is actually my last canvas. I'm gonna have to order more. I don't know how I let myself get this close to the end. So, but it did. This one, these are the US art supplies, and I don't know, they've always not stretched their canvases enough. Oh, somebody asked me what kind I use. Yeah, they don't even round off the edges on these ones. You guys named the whale. That is awesome. Oh man. All right. All right. So Free Willy came out when I was in in probably like junior high somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, I got nicknamed Free Willy. And I'm like, guys, seriously? Are you even trying? I'm not fat. I'm not like a whale. I'm not. How does this even work? But Free Willy was my nickname for like 6 whole months. Ooh, somebody just asked if I have any canvas boards for a hammer. I do indeed. Ooh, let's. Oh, I haven't hammered in a while. Oh, let's hammer. Boom, canvas boards. I have so many of these, but they always bend. Ah. So people were saying like you can totally um, like gesso the back or wet the back and the front, and then it doesn't curl. I'm gonna try wetting the back right now. Oh, sure, you're calling it. That's awesome. Calling your sister Free Willy. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna get out my blocks that I use with the hammers. Where'd they go? Here we go. They're way under the table. I haven't hammered in a while. Here's one of them. And there's the board on that. Hey, Barry, what's going on, brother? And where's the other one? Seriously? I've only got a giant long one left. All right. All right, well then, giant long one it is. We'll do it this way though. Boom! So what we do with the mallet technique, let me get my mallet and show you which one it is. Boom, a big ol' fatty mallet. And this is really fun because it causes chaos, and you have to be okay with chaos, and I'm totally fine with chaos. I've never hammer poured on or hammer technique on with the inks before, but we'll do the gold negative space again. How do we do this? Oh, we puddle. That's right. Okay. Wow. It's been a little while since I've done this. And let's get some pouring medium. And there we go. Let's make sure it's... And so when you do a mallet technique, it's when you put gold down. We'll put gold down all across this, and then we'll pour a puddle of like this purplish and this aqua-ish, and then we'll smack the canvas with it, and a touch of black. And we'll smack the canvas with our mallet hammer. Oh, oh my goodness. Let me see. Stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me, the hammer's just so hype. It's hammer go hammer, hammer go hammer, and the rest can go empty. Can't touch this. So I owned the tape of that when it came out. I was like, Mom, I need this tape. And so we got the tape. An MC Hammer was my spirit animal for like 2 years. I'm serious. I had parachute pants. Yeah, it was... I really needed to somebody stop by and like have some sort of like intervention. Like, Will, seriously, you're gonna regret this. There's gonna be pictures. It's gonna go in your albums, and here you will be in hammer pants. Nobody did that. All right. And somebody asked on live, do I have a tarp? Yes, I have a tarp, but tarps are for wimps. So we're just gonna go all in and smash some paint. And it might be awesome. It might be a little crazy, but it's going to be ours, and we're going to have fun doing it. And it's going to go, well, I changed the orientation of, I changed the orientation of my pouring video. So now it will probably either hit my computer or my drying rack. Probably I would rather have it hit my fridge. All right, so I'm just reusing these cups here. And so, and we're missing black, aren't we? Because we had one for black last time. Uh, and so black. Let's not make as much black as we did last time. I really don't want black to overpower this. I think black and gold is a fantastic combo, but I don't want that to be like the main show. Woohoo! Okay, actually, somebody super smart just said move the painting out of the harm's way in the top left. You, my friend, are amazing. Boom. Oh, so the last painting we did, It Can't Sleep, Gonna Paint, this bad boy. And so what I did is I added back in some touches of purple over here. And of course that, which kind of sank and merged with the paint. And then we added some drops of purple on this side to kind of bring it in and tie it through. So yeah, it dried and didn't make that purple look too. I'm having a hard time getting great colors. This yellow is much more saturated than you see. It's more like bright. It's like, boom, I'm yellow. That yellow. And so here we go. Let's move this off into the drying rack and move this bad boy over. Ah! Okay. I'm putting it on some wax paper so it doesn't drip all over my shelf. But even if it does, we'll just let it dry before we pick at it. All right. So people kept asking me, and so there it is. Let's finish mixing our black and check the texture. Okay, good. I'm glad I checked the texture. This one needs a touch of water. How's this one doing? Touch more water. Wow. Super glad I checked. Blue's good. Gold is maybe a touch. See, the thing is with this one, we want our paints just slightly runnier than normal because we want it to have the freedom to move and pull back on itself. I don't know if that even made sense just now. Pull back on itself. We need it to have the freedom to be able to move. And when we splash it, it's going to create like little divots and dimples and stuff. And so, actually, this might have been too much water. Oh well, whatevs. Boom. Oh, look, would you look at it? Man, that gold is still too thick. No. I don't know how this gold is so much heavier than the other paints. It's heavier than titanium white, and titanium white is really heavy. Okay, so we got our colors. Boom, boom, boom. Now this is going to be our negative space. This is all Judy sand. I don't know if you've known Judy. She subscribed a long time ago, and she gave me this idea, and I was like, that is freaking fantastic, because I can never get my gold to show up, and it is showing up today, because there's nothing to hide it. There's nothing for it to sink under. There's no way for our bling to hide. And if we go to all the trouble to put the bling on the painting, we don't want it to hide. Seriously, gold, get with the program. This is kind of big. The spatula is kind of big for this small canvas. need it to be perfect. I just need it to cover. Okay, well, that'll be fine. Gold. So. Sherry. No, no white this time. I don't know. I just didn't put it in. If I would have thought of it, I totally would have. So, yeah, I didn't think of it, so it didn't make the cut. All right. You know what? I'm gonna have to mini size it. I'm gonna have to go down a level. Where's my? Let's just use a regular hammer. Oh, everybody to. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is my giant hammer, and this is my smaller mallet. We're going to use the smaller mallet. This is my paint mallet, and this is the only one I could find. So we're currently getting ready to move out of our house. And so what did we decide to do? We decided to rip out a bathroom and remodel it. Well, by we, I mean I had no part in it, and my wife decided that's what we were going to do. My wife is a go-getter, and so she wants to go get her a new bathroom to sell. And so all my tools are not near our pouring stuff, and so that's just what happens. So now I was looking for a small hammer. I didn't find one. All right. Ooh. It's the hammer. All right. You ready, guys? Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, man. Last time I did this, it went everywhere. Here, hold on. I'm going to tilt you just a little bit. So, see this? See that? All of that? That's from the last time we hammered on a live video. All right. Stop moving. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Holy cow. Okay. So I'd like to note right off the bat that looks cool. Okay, number 2, check this out. Look at how that pink just perfectly splattered off to the edges. Okay, this is not what I envisioned. I'm gonna need more gold. Oh, geez. I'm gonna need more paint on this thing. We might take a couple whacks. It's all the way up my arm. Oh, man. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to splatter it this way, so I'm going to make this edge of my hammer hit first, and so the only open place to scatter will be that way, and then towards me, and then this way. So I'm trying to usher the chaos to that side. Which way do I protect? This way. Okay, here we go. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's do like 3 more paint puddles, because I didn't put much gold, so I kind of need to, maybe we'll do 2 top and then boom, boom, boom on the bottom. Because I want more color and less, actually I really like that pink on this. So more pink, more blue, less black. I like the colors. Oops, my hand's dripping. All right, so we're gonna whack it that way towards the middle. Oops, didn't whack it as hard as I meant to. Ah, what's done is done. What did we start with on the bottom that time? I think it was pink, so let's switch it up. All right, boom. That is cool. Wait, why is there a giant? I love this. I'm not even gonna lie. This reminds me of the straight up late 80s, early 90s right here. Oh, I love it. I'm totally digging how in the stores like the clothes are kind of coming round in the circle, like a little bit retroer, because I loved some of the that stupid 80s stuff. Okay. Oh, somebody suggested at one point to flick it. All right. Look, this is I've got a Oh man, what do you think about smacking this with a palette knife? It's gonna completely do something different. Let's do it. I'm gonna try to get this covered, so I kind of got to smack it that way, so it'll kind of shoot that way. Lackluster. Back to the hammer. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Back to the hammer. Back to the hammer. Way more black than I wanted. Not enough purple. All right, so we're gonna hit this one, let the chaos go every which way. Here, I'm gonna make a wall of things for it to hit on this side and just worry about cleanup later. And there we go. All right, guys, here we go. This one's gonna be the good one. Oh, okay, I know this is gonna go everywhere. Here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna dry myself off. I got it on my eyelid. Ah! All right, got it off my face for the most part. And you know, and my upper arms, look, I got it all the way up, like all the way up here. I know. The whole thing. Okay, guys, I almost want to show you me. Um, oh no. Okay, I just dropped paint on my friend Lindsay's. Did I hit my computer too? Oh man, I did. Hold on. Okay. Well, okay, boom. Everything went everywhere, all over me. I'm gonna show you me for just a second. All over the place. And this really makes me red. Holy cow. It looks like I dyed my face red. I'm gonna have to fix the colors. All right, so anyway, turning us around right there. Boom, everywhere. This is one thing that I kind of like about the hammer pours. You never know what you're gonna get. But let's finish up this one, and I don't know, can you see it? Is it right? Landed all through like this area. And all right, so anyway. Let's get it locked in there. Sorry if this is making you dizzy. There's my feet. All right, so let's work. We got to get some. Oh, where's the gold? Gets a little bit more of this gold in the divots. And we'll get that spread out a little bit. And then we'll finish this up. And where's the other divots? These ones kind of filled themselves in kind of nicely. See, all right. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on this method. I like some of the things that go in it, but I'm not entirely sure how to shape the painting like I want. I kind of figured out how to slightly angle the mallet to kind of shoot it in the direction that I want it, but at the same time, like this is absolutely gorgeous right here. Oh, I'm gonna show you that in a second too. All right, so there's things I like about it. I just don't know how to do it well. I'm gonna watch some more videos. I feel like I'm always watching some sort of video trying to figure something out. But check this part out. Oops, that part. That. They're fun. It's almost like the chaos of the moment type thing. Like, I don't know. It's a fun method, but it almost, I don't know how to control the chaos yet. I'm gonna work on it because I like it. I find it really fun. The chaos, the uncertainty of what's about to happen. Actually, I almost like it after it's been tilted, smash and tilt a little bit. I don't want it to tilt too much, but I do want some of these things to, like, oh, I was tilting it. I don't know what we're doing. Anyway, I'm done with this one. I'm gonna let that one dry, but only out of charity. Needs more splats? All right, let's make more splats. So we've got purple, and what I've got here to splat with is my craft stick tongue depressor. So we're gonna splat. We're gonna go straight 1990s splat art with this. All right, so, whoops, too much. This one is, I'm losing some of my favorite stuff, but I don't know. Just kind of messing around at this point. And I've got some gold in here. We can splat the gold on it. We'll see how it turns out. And get a couple blacks. Got it on my fingers here. Okay, this one's for sure is getting wiped, but yeah, that was fun to play with. All right. Holy cow. It's all over. I'm gonna have to take a shower after this, guys. Oh, here it is. Here's my polyester rags. Awesome. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm continually finding parts of me that are covered in paint from that splash. I'm gonna hunt around, clean off my computer a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna try a regular pour a little bit later tonight, and then post that up tomorrow. So, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. That was fun. Again, thank you to all my sponsors for this month. Here they are again. I just want to point out how awesome they are. Thank you again. And don't wipe it. It's called the canvas board. Yeah, you're right. That whole pack of 20 cost me like a nickel. Yeah. So all right, guys. Thank you for hanging out and causing chaos and a ruckus with me. I hope you had fun. I had fun hanging out with you guys. And I will see you another time. See you guys.